Today, I want to talk about a very familiar Japanese food, miso, especially red miso, and its remarkable power to protect human health. And I will share a true story from one of the darkest moments in history. After the atomic bomb was dropped, there were doctors, nurses, and patients who survived extreme radiation sickness. They had almost no medicine, little food, and no proper facilities. Yet many of them lived. One of the key reasons, according to the doctor who led them, was something very simple. They drank miso soup every single day. This is not folklore. This is a documented observation by a physician who lived through it. And modern science now helps us understand why. First, what is miso? Miso is made from soybeans, salt, and koji mold, fermented for a long time. Red miso, in particular, is aged longer. It is darker, richer, and far more concentrated in nutrients and fermentation compounds. During fermentation, miso develops amino acids, lactic acid bacteria, yeasts, antioxidants, a compound called melanoidin, which gives red miso its dark color. These are not just nutrients. They are protective substances for the human body. Red miso is like a natural, living supplement created by fermentation. Why is this so good for health? First, it supports the gut. About 70% of our immune system is connected to the gut. When the gut is healthy, the body becomes more resistant to external damage. The probiotics and fermentation products in red miso improve the intestinal environment, reduce inflammation, and strengthen immunity. Second, it has strong antioxidant power. Melanoidin, the dark pigment in red miso, helps remove oxidative stress, the rust inside our cells caused by stress, aging, and radiation. Third, it supports detoxification. Compounds in miso are believed to help the body eliminate harmful substances and heavy metals. Now, let us go back to 1945. After the atomic bomb, cities destroyed, medical supplies gone, people suffering from radiation sickness, fever, diarrhea, bleeding, hair loss, weakness. In this chaos, a doctor named Dr. Tatsuichiro Akazuki gave a very unusual instruction. He told his staff and patients, make miso soup. Drink it every day. He also advised them to eat brown rice and seaweed, and to avoid sugar. Despite being exposed to radiation in the same environment as many others, the people under his care showed remarkably fewer severe symptoms of radiation sickness. Fewer cases of heavy bleeding, less hair loss, better recovery. Later, Dr. Akazuki said, miso protected us. Today, this makes scientific sense. Radiation produces large amounts of oxidative stress in the body. Miso's antioxidants help reduce that damage. A healthy gut maintains immune strength. Fermented foods support repair and resilience. Miso was not a medicine. It was something that strengthened the body's natural defense system to the highest level. But this story is not only about the past. Modern people live under constant invisible stress, air pollution, food additives, chronic stress, ultraviolet radiation, environmental toxins. In many ways, we live in a world of continuous low-level damage to our cells. Red miso can act as a daily shield. A bowl of red miso soup is not just a warm comfort food. It supports the gut, cleans the blood, protects cells, strengthens immunity. It is one of the most complete traditional health foods ever created. Dr. Akazuki once said, Japanese people have miso. This was not philosophy. It was based on what he witnessed in extreme conditions. In a moment when modern medicine was unavailable, miso helped people survive. If you are looking for one simple daily habit to improve your health, it may not be an expensive supplement or a complicated routine. It could be as simple as one bowl of red miso soup every day. This small habit can create powerful changes over time. For centuries, people in Japan did not need scientific explanations. They knew from experience that miso was a food that protects life. And that wisdom is still available to us today. I hope this story inspires you to look at miso not just as food, but as daily protection for your body and your future health. Thank you for listening.